Okay, so I've been getting this comment quite a bit, and everyone who has this perspective seems to be missing the mark. So, as someone who was in Scientology for the first 24 years of my life, let me just educate you very quickly on something. Although it's part of their doctrine that gay people are likened to pedophiles and degenerates in the Science of Survival book, around the early 2000s, they started allowing gay people for PR reasons, literally, just for PR. And I mean, it's still part of the doctrine, they just lie about it now. Okay, so this is so frustrating because when you talk to Scientologists who have like gay friends or whatever, they'll just say, oh, well, we let in everybody. We let in everybody. And then totally gloss over the fact that L. Ron Hubbard had a conversion camp in New Jersey in the 80s. Okay, so a clear indication that she's no longer part of it. We have more information that she is a Scientologist than that she is not. The absence of information just means she hasn't said anything about it. Okay, it doesn't mean she's not doing it now. Most Scientologists will not go spreading around that they are still in Scientology because there's a massive public issue with Scientology, you know? So whereas I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt here, I can't, because I know how they operate. I know what their value systems are. I used to have that value system. And it's nice to say, oh, well, people should just be able to move on. It's like this huge issue for me, that people want something to be done about Scientology, but they don't want to actually hold people in Scientology accountable. Like, it's this weird thing, like, oh, I don't like Scientology, and I do think it's wrong, and I do think that they're hurting and abusing people. But if I say anything about it, oh no, they're gonna target me. What do you think, they're gonna sue everyone on Twitter? Are you stupid? Here's the reality. Okay, everyone wants to poke fun at Tom Cruise for his very bizarre and problematic past. Okay, because he's done some weird shit in Scientology, immoral, like degraded, bizarre shit. All right, everyone wants to be like, he's such a weirdo, but they're still gonna watch the next Mission Impossible movie, and they're still gonna give him a good reason to say, I'll do another movie for $20 million, and they'll fucking pay him. Does that make sense? It's not about you and your consideration. It's about the people who they are abusing. They are the people who need our support. A famous person who grew up, by the way, around other famous Scientologists, which is a level of privilege that you can't really understand. There's a weird collection of nuance that I might go into in another video, but it's just hypocritical. You can't be like, oh, Scientology's bad and they are a cult and they hurt people, but she shouldn't have to say anything about it. Why? Should Linkin Park not have to say anything about it, making them complicit? It's just a stupid line of thought, and I'm not going to be the one who moves the needle. I'm just expressing my opinion, you know? What I know is the reality of what Scientology does and who they are. What you know is you like Linkin Park and they make good music. Two very, very different things. Does that make sense? I hope I cleared this up for you. Okay? So next time, please just do your research first before embarrassing yourself in my comments. Okay? And I can forgive the ignorance of the commenter. Okay? Luna, I'm sorry that I'm doing this this aggressively. Is a very important thing to me, and you seem to want to make justifications and assumptions and rationalizations before you actually know what you're talking about. So please just do your research, because this actually affects people.